40? Older than...
Kent. Oh, the little fairy.
Of course, perpetually looking about 22. He always gives these comments about being an old man and I'm so old, and so it was really funny because it was loud, of course, and at some point had mentioned his age, and I could have sworn he said 38. Now, mind you, this was, 5 or 6 years ago, and in talking to someone who had recently turned 40, I had said, wow, well, no big deal. I mean, Kent's older than you are, and he was like, no way. And I was like, oh yeah, well, he was 38 like 4 years ago. That makes him 42, right? So I then later find out that my dear friend Andy then had walked up to Kent and said, hi, so, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're older than I am, which apparently was not so fantastic. Anyway, so I got some crap about that for a long time, but, if he didn't just look 22 all the time, we'd all be fine, wouldn't we?
Sugar plum fairy, which I think, still describes him fairly accurately.
I love you, and I'm with you on the 40 thing, and you know what, we're not getting old, we're just getting better. Love you, I love you so much, Kent.
I want to say that I love you and happy birthday, and I'm so happy to know you.
Hey baby, mwah. I love my king. The first show I ever did with you, it was amazing, and I am so glad that we have become such good friends since.
I want to have your baby.
Oh.
I will once again stipulate that you're the only one I would cheat on him for you.
Seriously.
Because you're so freaking cute.
Seriously.
Okay, Kent, I love you. Happy birthday. Mwah.
Happy birthday, baby. Craziness.
I remember, this is so nerdy, but I was like, I'm so excited to get to do a show with Kent. So I had so much fun in Joseph with you. You're a stud muffin, which you know.
Seriously.
Kent, oh my god, it's Kent.
And we all love you so much, so talented. I literally cannot believe you're turning 40. When someone told me that, I was like, 28, 40? Okay. I literally had no idea.
My favorite thing that I remember about you is during Joseph when you were the Pharaoh and I was one of the girls, and you made a joke and I fainted behind you and it was hilarious, and so I think we're a good comic duo, I just wanted to tell you. But you're awesome, and so I hope we get to hang out soon. Okay, bye!
My favorite memory of Kent would have to be Burke's 18th birthday party and Tim Howard running out of money when he shouldn't have, and having to borrow money from Kent to pay the stripper for his lap job. That's my favorite memory of Kent.
Oh, you want it, baby?
Yes,
oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got that honky tonk badonka donk.
Oh, you know I do.
As your honky tonk badonkadonk, I just want to say that I adore you.
Hey! Hey! Hey, Joseph, won't you please have a barrel? What does it mean? Oh, yeah.
For all people my age, we'd be happy to watch you dance in costume or in those skimpy costumes anytime.
Thank you for all the great memories, wearing the tuxedo, also taking me to the strip club for my 18th birthday. That was crazy fun, wouldn't have wanted to do it with anyone else, and just for being someone I really look up to and would like to be like you, have some attributes that you have when I am that age. So thank you, happy birthday, love you. Mwah.
You are getting old, I'm not gonna lie.
When you get to be about 55, 56, some things in your life kind of don't tend to be as exciting as they used to be, but after watching you on that throne, baby, I can tell you, my wife is a happy woman. I'd like to thank you for that. I'd also like to thank you for bringing my son into manhood. On his 18th birthday, I don't want to know any of the details. Don't ever tell me the details. Please don't ever tell me the details.
Seriously.
He loves the burrito lady, and he likes to go dancing and eat scrambled eggs at my house and sleep on my futon. And how can you say anything more about Kent but happy birthday, much love, best wishes, whatever. Love you. Mwah.
I love you so very much, my little coffee buddy. You are awesome, and my life is so blessed for you being in it.
I'm your shower girl forever.
Seriously.
Loved Footloose and love having you in my life. Have a good birthday.
I was thinking about the first time that I saw you. I was just cast into Joseph and I was meeting all these new and incredible people. And then I saw you and I was like, ooh, he is beautiful. And then I found out that you were dating Miss Jess and I was like, ooh, what a couple. So I just thought you two were just beautiful together. And then just watching you guys dance, especially the last part of Mega Mix, beautiful with Mindy and Aaron. So I just wanted to wish you a happy, happy birthday and all my love.
Hola, Kento. It's Maria, your sister. This is awkward. You probably remember that you were killed by my boyfriend, lover, but family's pretty upset, and I just want to apologize. I'm sorry. Good news, you were avenged by Chino. He's a really good guy. Though he keeps asking me about my pants. Anyway, this week you would have had your 40th birthday. I'm actually kind of glad you didn't live to see this birthday because it's pretty depressing to be this old and have no brother and no lover, and your family hates you because they blame you for the death of your brother. But anyway, so happy birthday. I love you, and I'm sorry about the whole Tony situation.
My first memory of you has got to be when we were at 5280s one night after West Side Story, and I'll never forget this because you were so kind to me. I'll never forget that memory and that talk that we had, and I just wanted to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, and happy birthday.
Everywhere right in America, organized right in America, terrible right in America.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there.
This is so funny. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do.
Craziness.
Hi Kent, it's Brandon. Happy birthday. I love you. I miss you. Call me.
I just want to remind you once again what an inspiration you are to me. And look at that, baby! Yeah! You wish. I'm catching up. Watch out.
I hear you're 40, but you look fabulous. Can't wait to see you in the dressing room again in that tight little habit with those rippling pecs showing through your scapular. Ooh, makes me so happy.
That's right.
Here's to you, big boy.
So you're 40, cool, whatever. You look like you're 12 and dress like you're 18. So total, what does that make you, like 25?
Wait a minute, wait, that doesn't make sense.
I'm not good at math, Kent, but the truth is 40 is a decent number, and I think you wear it real well, okay? Keep shaking it, and I will take hip-hop from you. Mwah.
Yeah, Kent is so short. In his driver's license picture, you can see his feet.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday. Love Bigfoot.
I feel like you're a little bit like a big brother, which has been very cool being that I never had one. And even though you're not my type, you're still a pretty cool guy. So, love you. Have a great birthday. Yeah, that's it.
Happy birthday. You look great. I mean, I assume you look great. I haven't probably seen you yet today. I have seen you today. Certainly, it's your birthday, so I've said happy birthday. But I haven't seen you now today because I'm recording this, but I'm sure you look great. But we'll just pretend that didn't happen.
Look at that titty! I hope you enjoyed as much as I do.
This is for you, Kat. You know, to this day, I think almost everyone that I ever do a show with knows how stinky my cleave is.
Seriously.
Yeah, it's really ripe right now. That's not good. But yeah, you'd like it. Can you smell it? Can you? But there are my babies! Was this just for him? Like, supposed to do this for him? For? Not with. Oh, okay.
What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your trunk? What? Hey, my humps and I would like to wish you the happiest birthday ever.
This is not going well, Jessica.
And remember the time when we choreographed together Babes in Toyland? That was something.
because you saved my butt. Truly, you did. And remember all the talks in the cars, the car that we had during Babes in Toyland? I remember that because that was really special for me. But you know what, Guy? I just got to tell you, you have always remained a very special person in my heart. I love you dearly. You know that. And I hope that we can have lunch soon. Okay? And happy 40th birthday. Mwah.
They say that the 40 is the new 30, and the only people that say that are the people in their 40s. So, welcome to the new 30s.
You know what, though? Maybe it's not your birthday. Maybe Jessica didn't get this tape done, or whatever, and so now it's your 80th birthday, and she said, you know, I meant to give you this tape when you were 40, but I didn't get it done until now, so now you're 80. That's good, too, and if that's the case, well, then it was nice knowing you, because I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not going to live that long. I'm very high stress, and I have heart palpitations. Or, you know what, that's sad for your birthdays. Happy birthday, I'm dead! So we'll assume I'm not dead. Let's assume we're roommates in the old folks' home. That would be fun. I can see that on your 80th birthday, and we're just playing checkers, or strip checkers, or whatever we're playing that day, and I can see it. I can see it. Some hot little blonde bombshell nurse walking this way, and you're like, hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? And then right there comes this super duper like hot, big, dumb man to fill the vending machine, and I'm like, hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? And our heads go like this, and it's just like old times.
I just wanted to let you know that I had a great time dancing with you for Anything Goes because we did lovely together, and I don't know who got bruised more, you or I, but I think it was equal. Hope you're having a great year and love you, bye.
You know, Kent and I met at an audition for a horror movie called The Shadow Walkers, which I happen to have right here.
Hey Reeve, I'm gonna need that flashlight.
You have to get me out! You have to go out! Let me out!
I think this is possibly the most important cinematic work of our generation.
Oh, please. Like this is your fight.
Okay. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Good for you. You look 28 and you know it. So, eat the cake.
I forgot what I was supposed to say. I just want to say happy birthday and thanks for staying in the performance now business.
Take your time!
My best friend, my best man, my brother of another mother. Welcome to the next stage of your life. It's a whole new series of decades.
We're celebrating my dog's birthday too. Today's Snitchmas. Merry Snitchmas! He's 1 year old, but that's 7 years old in dog years, which makes you only 6.
Wait a minute, wait, that doesn't make sense.
I remember when I first saw you in the basement of Mitch Samu's house, and you were leaving to California to start your adventures, and I was just coming home to start mine. And now we're both in Colorado, and I'm really happy you're in my life. I love you. Happy birthday.
I saw you in Chorus Line, and I was like, God, he's amazing. Amazing! He made me cry.
Can't, oh my God, it's Can't.
This kid has really got a future. I'm thinking he maybe just graduated from college.
That's right.
And then I find out that you're like an old man.
Seriously.
Oh.
The first time I met you, which is really kind of funny because I basically shook your hand right before we ran the scene in the cafeteria in Dog Sees God. And I was like, I have no idea what's going on. And you were like, that's cool, I'll roll with you. And that, I think, really kind of got your personality just in a snapshot. of a guy who just is willing to roll and is always willing to have a good time and go with what's going on and yet make his presence known the whole time.
After West Side Story, and you intimidated the hell out of me, and I went up to you and said good job, and you said thank you, and I swore I'd never speak to you again because it was so scary.
Can't, oh my god, it's can't.
But then I saw you in Chorus Line, and you blew me away with your monologue. You blew me away with that whole show.
Well, we were doing this Oriental number, and I looked like Anime Wong. I had two great big chrysanthemums on either side of my head, and a huge headdress with gold balls hanging all over it. Well, I was about to go on for the finale, and I'm going down the stairs, and who should I see standing by the stage door? My parents. I got there too early. I freaked. I didn't know what to do. So I thought to myself, I'll just walk quickly past him with all the others and they won't even recognize him. So I took a deep breath, and I'm going down the stairs. And just as I passed my mother, I heard her say, "Oh my God." I died. Well, what could I do? I had to go in for the finale, so I just kept on going. After the show, I went back to my dressing room. And after I finished getting dressed and taking my makeup off, I went back downstairs, and there they were, standing in the middle of all these. And all they said to me was, "Please write. Make sure you eat and take care of yourself." Then, just before my parents left, my father turned to the producer and he said, "Take care of my son." That was the first time he ever called me that.
I love you.
I was walking to the theater and you were walking like a couple steps ahead of me. I was like, oh my god, that's Kent. Oh shit. Okay. All right, just be cool. He's just a person. Just a person. So I kind of walked up to you. I was like, hi. I'm Arlene.
Who?
I don't know if you remember me. I met you at Chorus Line.
Me speak English. Oh, your name's Arlene. I thought it was Arene. So that's what screws me up every time.
Irene! I would have to say the best memory is when I jumped into Cabaret, and I'm sure you remember this whole thing where we had to grab arms, and I looked down and you're doing this. I can't do it as good as you, but you were making me laugh, and thank you so much for helping me out. You're a sweetheart, you're very talented, and happy birthday!
Gosh, I got to watch you go through some really fun times during Chorus Line. But yeah, that was probably way more fun for me. So anyway, I was thinking about the little booty roll that JC taught me that, I sort of shared with you on stage every night, but that was, between you and me. Yeah.
Hi, Kent. I'm at Littleton Town Hall having a beer during a show. Reminds me of you. Love you. Bye.
For your birthday, I would show you what's behind this curtain, but I care about you too much. See? That's love.
Arlene and I have stories. I'll just say that much. And here's my eyeliner. And here's my skirt. Ooh. And that's all I have to say about that.
Wow. Boy, you're old.
Okay, this interview's over.
Diva.
Even though the universe is so big, you definitely make an impact in it for the people around you. And I, for one, am proud to call you my friend. Cheers, and happy birthday.
Seriously,